seal. Second in an aircraft that we've seen here several times before. It used to be named Old Cove, the Scandinavian historic flight. B-17 flying forward to Sally B passes overhead for its first pass. Now that aircraft is operated by the Norwegian Spitfire Foundation. It's owned by Sean Patrick. Third in the flying machine companies for Precious Frankie. Its markers, those are a P-51 from the US 8th Air Force's 361st Fighter Group of Lieutenant Wallace E. Hopkins. But here
don't worry. I don't think it's going to matter because they're going to cut the corner. They cut the corner and taxi that grass. Wave it, Tyler. Wave if they see you, wave back.
It's operated from Duxford by B-17 Preservation, one of the private operators based here, under the leadership of L. Sallingberg, supported by a dedicated team of professional volunteers and, of course, the principal operator of the Sallingberg Supporters Club. The aircraft, throughout its time in the UK, which now adds up to an astonishing 40 years, acts as a flying memorial to the circa 79,000 allied aircraft. Around 2,000 B-17s and B-24s, and those that flew to these down between 1942 and 1945 were lost. No wonder Ellie Sallingberg, the B-17's operator, said this aircraft is a living piece of our national heritage and must be preserved for the enjoyment and education of today's and future generations. That, of course, is a difficult matter because this aircraft, as I said, is privately operated. It receives no official support. Funds from you are really the main means of helping keep the aircraft flying. That it's done in the UK since 1975, based all that time at Duxford. Sully B itself is marking an important anniversary this year, other than the operations from Duxford. Its own 70th birthday was built by the Lockheed Vega factory in Burbank, California in 1945.
Oh yeah, Tom.
Then he served the US Army Air Force, however, as a trainer and research aircraft before he went to France for mapping and survey. Alongside him on the flag now. Ever since Ted White's tragic death, Selling Boat has headed up the operation of the aeroplane, seeking, of course, to raise those all-important funds, because operating any historic aircraft is an expensive business, let alone a four-engined heavy bomber. Several times the aircraft has suffered unfortunate technical problems. Every one of those times, the aircraft was returned to the skies. B-17 itself first flew in prototype form 80 years ago this year as the Boeing Model 299. The initial operations was a very tough airframe, able to withstand a lot of metal damage. Chances for crew completing a full combat tour of 25 missions were low indeed, and today, of course, the numbers of living World War II veterans are diminishing. Sally B remembers them. Final pass of its display now, with smoke on to simulate 2 damaged engines. This also in salute to the members of the Sally B Supporters Club. Join the Supporters Club. Sally B's stand is not far from the control tower, and if you buy a day membership, then the aircraft can push back to its parking spot on display days. That enables you to go on board and take a tour and see a little of what it's like for the bomber crews of the Second World War. All the funds raised go towards Sally B and the aircraft. That was quite an important milestone, because while Germany had beaten Britain to the punch when it came to flying a jet aircraft for the first time, Germany's Heinkel HE-178 took to the air in 1939, and the British Gloucester E-2839 during 1941. B-262s had joined an evaluation unit. It wasn't a fully frontline outfit. There is a link there to Duxford, apart from the fact that meteors flew from this airfield post-war. I think the first arrived here in 1946 or 47. But Sir Frank Whittle, the British genius, so much behind the development of the jet engine on these shores. The W2B power units